Hello friends, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Happy Monday. It is the start of another week. So this is going to be, if you are new, everything I make my family for lunches. What I send my son to school, what my daughter eats here at home, and what I send my husband for work. So a couple of disclaimers. These are just very simple lunches. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube that are more production style, that show lots of different things, and those are awesome. I love watching those. This is just real life. I don't buy anything special for these videos. This is truly what I send my kids and my husband to work. So I just want to say that real life mom, all of that. So also, I'm not saying anyone should let their kids eat or not eat these things. This is just what works for our family. My son does have autism, textures, presentation, all of that's very important. And so this is just what works for us. Sometimes his meals look a little bit bland, but he's eating better. He's doing a lot better at school eating, so we're really excited. This is the second to last week of school until the summer, so let's get started with this week. So normally when I do chicken nuggets, you guys that are, faithful and long-time watchers will know I normally put them in some muffin silicone cups. However, the last few times I've done that, he's not been eating them. And I thought I'd just try it like this, just down in there for today. And I can fit more. So normally the muffin cups only hold 3 nuggets. Maybe 4 if I cram them. I have 5 here, so we'll just see. And he does like them cut up, and it makes it easier for him to dip them in there, so I'll give him a fork to do that. These are just the Tyson, actually I think it's the Aldi brand, the honey battered chicken. The honey battered chicken nuggets are his favorite. He has some strawberries cut up, of course the ketchup to dip his chicken in, some Trader Joe's Schoolhouse letter cookies, and then the better cheddar cheese crackers. And of course he has some milk here as well. So this is what he has. I'll definitely, I don't know if I'll show you Lucy's lunch today. I'll try my best. We might take her out. Only a few weeks left before she goes back, or she starts school. So we're trying to make the most out of these days. We might take her out. If we do, I'll still try to get a clip. We'll see. And I'll definitely show you how much Nate eats of this. So everybody, deep breath, fingers crossed. Here we go. Okay, everybody, so I'm going to let Lucy tell you what she has for lunch, but first I'm going to tell you what we're doing. So David and I, or actually I, want Panera really bad because they have their new summer salads and soups out, and I love their strawberry poppy seed. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, hello. Lucy, hold on. Lucy doesn't really like to eat at Panera. There's not a whole lot that she likes there. She does like their desserts. So I thought we could take her a little lunch box in, and she likes this better. Anyway, plus it's a little cheaper. So... and more healthy, because she's awesome. So she's going to tell us, she helped me pack this lunch. And what we're going to do is, I'll tell you how I pack this up. And then we're going to put it in this little lunch box, this little mini little lunch box for her to take with us to Panera. Okay, Lucy, so you tell them, what do you have here?
Let's hold it.
She wants to hold it. Okay, don't spill it. Okay, what do you have? They need to see.
Strawberries.
Peppers.
Smarties. And... chickpeas and crackers and pepperoni.
Okay, and the Smarties are for dessert. And then she has what are these?
Princess Goldfish, but we're going to put that.
Princess Goldfish. This is what the package looks like. And so we're going to I'll show you how we package this all up. And then this bottle we bought on Friday, and we've just been washing it out with soapy water and just refilling it with water. She loves this Sky cup. We probably won't be able to use it for too much longer, but so what I do when I do these little bento boxes is I put a paper towel really tight down on it. I'll just put a paper towel and then put the lid so nothing shifts around as we carry this. So I don't have my paper towel right here, but we're just going to put this in, and the lid does fit on here. I already tried. We're going to put the goldfish right there with the fork, and then we're going to carry this, and this is going to be her lunch.
We're going to put my bottle.
We'll just have to hold it. This is going to be her lunch to go to Panera. So we will show you. Okay, I'll do it, okay? And I'll show you how much of this she eats when we get back. Hey, everybody, so I have both of their lunches here. I'm going to show you how much they ate. We ended up getting Lucy a little treat while we were out running errands. So she had about half a bag of these caramel M&Ms. And she ate her goldfish that were on the side. And then in here, she didn't quite finish everything, but she ate most of it. She had most of her peppers. I don't think she touched her strawberries. There's only one pepperoni left. This is like part of pepperoni and some crackers. So she did pretty good. She liked having her own little lunch while we ate lunch at Panera. Let's see how Nate did. He had kind of a rough day behaviorally, so I don't know what to expect. This isn't completely gone. There's about 3/4 of it gone or so. Okay. I don't know if he had any of this. I want to say he did. It was pretty full. He may have had a little bit. He had his strawberries. He had about half of his crackers. And I don't think he had any of his letter cookies. So not great. We'll try better tomorrow. So just like I said, it was kind of a rough day for him. I still don't think he's feeling great. He has a lot of allergy-like symptoms, still getting over this cold. So anyway, we'll try harder on Tuesday. We'll see you guys back then. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Here is what I have for the lunches today for David and Nate. Let's start with Nate. So I found his favorite ABC macaroni and cheese at Publix yesterday. We haven't been able to find it in probably 8 months. I mean, seriously, a long time. It's his favorite. So I made it for him last night for dinner. And I put the rest in his thermos. If you are new, how I make sure this stays hot is I prime the thermos with boiling water for 15 minutes or so. So just fill it up with boiling water, let it sit, dump out the boiling water, put in the hot mac and cheese, and it will stay hot till his lunchtime. Of course, he has his milk, and then here's his little sides to go with his macaroni and cheese. These are some little cheddar owls I found at Walmart. They're just a Great Value brand. I think they're like organic or something. They were with the goldfish. And then he has some strawberries, just like one big strawberry cut up. These are about 4 or 5 of these Lay's stacked sour cream and onion, and then just a few little animal crackers. So I like to give him just a little bit of variety and something different, with his mac and cheese. For David, sorry the microwave is beeping. For David, I made this for him last night because this is peanut butter sandwiches, and I didn't want to make this around Nate's food. So I made this last night. I wrapped it all up. And then I sanitized everything. So no worries there. He has 2 peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Me and him both don't really like jelly, so we like peanut butter and honey. So he has 2 of those. He also has some of the sour cream and onion Lay's stacks, a mandarin orange, my camera really hates me today, a chewy dip chocolate chip cookie, and then of course his Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry, and also he'll have his big huge water that he takes. So if you haven't heard me say this, I think I said this yesterday, I don't in order to keep this from like getting all over the place and once I put the lid on, it would like mix up. I just put a paper towel on top, and that will keep everything in its own little compartment. And then I'll put the lid on. And that is their lunch for Tuesday. I'll show you Lucy's coming up next.
Hey guys, so we are here at Chick-fil-A. We just got our food. I got the 12 count nugget with some fries and a Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm going to turn you around here. Lucy, what do you have?
French fries and chicken.
You have french fries and some chicken nuggets. What are you drinking?
Lemonade.
Drinking lemonade? Okay, does it taste good? Tastes good?
Okay guys, so Nate is home from school. So we're going to see how he did. He drank almost all of his milk, just a tiny bit left. This feels kind of heavy, but it was full to the top. Yeah, it was full, like seriously to the top. So he ate a little bit, I would say about half of it. That's pretty good. I probably put too much in here. I just put whatever was left from last night. So you can see like it was like full. So not too bad. And then let's see this. They didn't put my paper towel back on after they fed it, after they ate it. So let's see. I will say this isn't a great solution if you're going to try to do for all day, because the wetness kind of gets to these. Like these are kind of mushy, but by lunchtime they were okay. So I don't think he had any of his animal crackers. I don't think he had any of his cheese crackers. He's never even seen these before. So that just shows you he has to be introduced to new things, even something like snacks. I just wanted to see what he would do. I don't think he had any of them. He did eat some, probably a little less than half of his strawberries, and he ate all of his chips. So not great. But he did pretty well for lunch. I'm glad that he's starting to eat his macaroni and cheese again. I think he liked the shells better left over though, because he ate all of those last week. So we'll see. But tomorrow is Wednesday and we'll be back to show you more of our lunches. Okay, everybody. Sorry for the dryer noise. Happy Wednesday. So David ended up taking Lucy. I think you guys saw that clip. He ended up taking Lucy on a little date yesterday, shopping for Mother's Day. So he's just going to eat what I made him yesterday for lunch today, since he didn't eat it. So this is what I made for Nate. This is one of his favorite lunches, and it's like a breakfast lunch. So he has 2 buttermilk pancakes that they were just frozen. I heated up, put some butter on it. That's how he likes his. He has a apple and cinnamon cereal bar. I went ahead and just cut it into little pieces. He likes it like that, and he doesn't cram as many in his mouth like that. Then he has some strawberries, just a few goldfish because I needed something to put in this little circle. And then this is some vanilla yogurt. Doesn't always eat this when I put it in the lunchbox, but we're going to try again. And I will stick an ice pack. I'm just going to close this and stick an ice pack right here. So if you haven't seen this, haven't seen any of my lunch videos so far, then I just wanted to point out that this lunch box is called a Big Go box, and each individual section will be sealed off completely. So as long as it's shut correctly, this stuff will not spill into each section. It's really awesome. The link will be down below if you want to purchase one. We really love it. So then he has his milk, of course, and this is what he has for Wednesday. We will show you Lucy coming up next. Alright guys, so it is 11 o'clock, so I'm going to feed Lucy her lunch. So she has a protein pancake. If you are new, she has these like every week. It's the Krusteaz protein buttermilk pancakes. They are so good. They taste just like regular pancakes, but they have 13 grams of protein. I just put a little bit of vanilla in with the water, cook it on the stove, and sprinkle some rainbow sprinkles on there. And then I just cut it up so that she loves this. I know, she just loves sprinkles on her pancake. And then she also has a little mixture of fruit. So she has some mandarin orange, some banana slices, and some strawberries. And then this would not be Lucy's lunch without a little bit of veggies at least, even though this is kind of like a brunchy lunch. Just some sliced cucumber. For dessert, she always gets a little treat if she eats most of her lunch. So these are just these are just 2 peach rings. And then she has a Danimals fruit smoothie. This is strawberry explosion. I already told them that, Lucy. And then this is a bottle that she got last week, and we've just been running it through the dishwasher, and it's coming out nice and clean. So this is just filled with ice water. Sky, you know, the best. So anyway, this is what Lucy has. This is what Lucy has for lunch, and we will see you guys back when she gets done, and I'll show you how much of this she eats.
Bye-bye.
Alright guys, boom. She ate everything. There was one little piece of orange that I ate, but other than that, she ate everything. So everything is gone. We'll see how Nate did in just a sec. Okay guys, let's see how Nate did. He barely drank any of his milk. Hopefully that means in here looks good, but this is like completely full. Let's see. Everything still feels nice and cold. The ice pack did a good job. Well, it doesn't look like he ate that much at all. Maybe almost half of his pancakes. They're a little cold from the ice pack, but they're still nice and soft. Most of his, no, let's see, what was up here? Cereal bar. I don't think he had any of his goldfish. I don't think he had any of his yogurt. I don't think he had much of his strawberries. So just kind of an off day. I don't know what's going on with him. He seems to still be having allergies and stuff, so maybe he just doesn't feel good. I'm not sure, but kind of a fail today. We will try again tomorrow. We'll see you guys back on Thursday. Okay, everybody, happy Thursday. This is what Nate has for lunch today. The color of the camera is not showing some of the stuff in the back, but I'm going to tell you what everything is. So I decided to do chicken nuggets again. I think I did these on Monday, and he didn't really eat them that much, but he normally does. So we're going to try it again. There's just 3 chicken nuggets this time, and I did put them in the muffin cups, and hopefully that'll help. And then, of course, he has his ketchup to dip it in. He has some Cheez-It crackers, like the Aldi brand. some cut up strawberries, of course. You guys know that's about all the fruit I can get him to eat. And then some sour cream and onion Lay's stacks. There's like seriously like 4 there. And then these are animal crackers on the side. Of course, he has his milk. David's going into work a tad bit late, so I'll try to show you his lunch if and when I make that for him. So this is what Nate has, and we'll see back either for David or for Lucy coming up next. Okay, guys, so I have David's lunch together. This is some pesto tortellini that I got at Aldi. We had for dinner last night. So I just put the rest of it in this little Tupperware, so he's going to have that. Diet Dr. Pepper. This is a mandarin orange. Some peanut butter. Yeah, some peanut butter crackers. And then 3 Oreos. So, Lucy. So that's what Daddy has for lunch. We'll see Lucy's lunch coming up next. All right, guys, this is a serious business easy lunch here for Lucy. No cook involved. So she has some turkey pepperoni, some cucumbers, just some shredded mozzarella cheese, and then some Ritz crackers. Kind of like a homemade lunch bowl, but she only likes the shredded cheese, whatever. And then she has some Pink Lady apple, some cucumber, some red and yellow peppers. These are just mini ones, so I cut them up. They kind of look like little flowers. I don't know. She likes it. And then we have a bunch of these like Peeps left over from Easter, so I just put one in here as her dessert. And these are the little breadsticks. They come in this pack, but she doesn't like the cheese, so we're just going to eat the breadsticks. And of course, she has her Danimal smoothie and strawberry explosion. So this is what Lucy has for lunch. We'll show you guys how much she eats when she gets done. Okay, guys, so Nate's home from school, so I'm just going to show you both at once. It took Lucy 2 rounds, but she finally ate everything. She barely ate at lunch. I think it's because she had a late breakfast, so just saved everything, and then she ate it around, gosh, I guess it was like almost 2 o'clock. Nate drank all of his milk. Let's see how he did. He had a good day behaviorally, all smiley faces. Looks like he did pretty good. There's only 3 pieces of chicken left, which is awesome. So he ate most of that. He ate his chips, not so much the animal crackers, and he ate his Cheez-Its. Doesn't look like he ate his strawberries. So I think that is pretty good. I'm just happy that he's eating his chicken again. We'll take it. That's right. So we will see you guys back. We have 1 more day left. That is Friday, and we'll see you back for that coming up next.
Bye-bye.
All right, friends. We made it to Friday. I cannot believe it's already Friday, but here we are. This is what, if you hear Lucy in the background, she's a little bit grouchy. She just woke up. So hashtag real life mom here. So let me show you what I have David and Nate. Normally David goes in early on Fridays for a meeting at some of his youth group school, but he didn't go today. So I've got both of their lunches here. I was kind of trying to figure out something that I could give David, and I found this serving of taco soup in the freezer. So I'm just going to let this defrost in his lunchbox. I'll tell him just to let it sit out. If it's not quite defrosted, there is a microwave there, so he could just defrost it and heat it up. And I am going to send him a sturdy bowl just because I don't think the church has anything that, that he wouldn't have to wash and all. So I'll just tell him to rinse it out real good. So he's got some taco soup that was frozen back in March. I have an amazing taco soup recipe that freezes beautifully. If you're interested, I'll try to remember to leave it linked down below. And then for the toppings, I just have some shredded cheese and some Fritos. So you can just dump that whole bag in there. And then this is a lumpy, bumpy mandarin orange. This is the brand. It looks kind of like it's old. It's not old. These are delicious. So he has one of those. And then for dessert, a sweet and salty nut cashew bar. And then his Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. So the macaroni and cheese went over so well the other day. I thought we would do it again because Nate had macaroni and cheese last night. Here is the macaroni and cheese. I'm about to stick it in the microwave, but right now I've got my boiling water in the thermos, just getting it nice and hot, and that is my trick. I think I told you guys that earlier this week. So to go with it, I just have a few snacks. This is like 4 sour cream and onion Pringles, some strawberries, just a little bit of Cheez-Its, and 4 little mini Oreo cookies. And he has his milk. You guys know that in order to not let this be shaken around and dumped out, all you have to do is put a paper towel on the top before you put the lid on. So this is what they have for lunch on Friday. We will see you back for Lucy's lunch next. Alright guys, Lucy's watching iPad in the background, so sorry for that. Here is her lunch. So it is Friday. We are bottom of the barrel with fruits, but I think she's going to enjoy it. So I have 4 chicken fries here. Thank you, Lucy. We have some sugar snap peas, some cucumbers, a little box of raisins, and then I did this little Disney Princess cupcake liner because we are in Disney mode, y'all, with some princess goldfish, and then a small piece of a banana. For dessert, she has 1 gummy worm, and then of course.
I will get the gummies tomorrow.
Okay, and then
Today.
okay, and then she has a cotton candy Danimal smoothie. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Does it look good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to hand this to her, and then we'll show you how much of this she eats. Okay, everybody, so Lucy ate everything but her raisins. She did not want the raisins, so we'll just save those. That's perfect. I can save those for indefinite periods of time. But she had all her veggies, her banana, her chicken, her smoothie, of course her dessert, and her goldfish. So we will see. Hopefully Nate had a good day, and we'll finish this week out strong. But we'll see you when he gets back. Alright guys, Nate is home from school. This feels a little heavy, so let's see. It was all the way full to the top. So he ate some. It was seriously all the way to the top, but not very much. Not great. The milk is gone. And they didn't put the paper towel in here, so it's probably mixed up. It looks like he had his chips, his crackers, and that's it. So not great today. Maybe he's just getting sick of it too many times in a row. Or it's not really in a row, but too many times. I don't know. If you guys are interested in any of the products I used to make these #real-life lunches, I'll have them all linked down below. The thermoses and the bento box and all of the stuff. So I really appreciate you guys watching and supporting us. We have 1 more week of lunches. Well, 1 more week of school lunches. I plan on continuing this summer if you guys want to see what they eat through the summer, but definitely 1 more week of school lunches, and then that's it for the year. Crazy. It's gone by so fast. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I do post every single day on this channel, so make sure you come back and see more videos, and we will see you guys all back later. Bye, everybody.
You will always be there. There's no doubt in my mind. You will always be there. Heading out to see ya and leave the rest behind.